was really amazing to talk with Lynn and Christina last month about how creativity has been working in their classrooms, but it really got my brain thinking about their successes and also some of the struggles that they shared as well, especially thinking about how challenging it is to collaborate in times of COVID.
It's really hard to do collaboration when you don't have a good sense of community in your classroom. And it's really hard to get at community when you need to figure out other ways to connect everyone in your classroom. It's a very tightly reliant relationship: collaboration, community, and connection.
As schools around us begin to move back to remote learning, we've discussed how to build community through screens when we can't do it face to face. Community is something that is fostered through continuous connections and shared experiences. And we wanted to share some ideas that we've gathered to help continue this growth of community from a distance.
We've seen so many great examples where teachers are providing shared experiences for their students via Zoom or Google Meet, things like pet parades, show and tell, dress up days. All of these things are great ways for students to share just a little bit about themselves to help classmates connect with one another.
Students aren't able to have the same types of conversations with their classmates over lunch or during recess like they would have. So now we need to provide those types of opportunities to let their personality shine through.
So speaking of personalities, my grandma had a big personality. And who would have thought that my grandma would have been right about trying to keep people away with a 6 foot pole? It's so hard for us to consider how we can connect during this time when distance is essential. But we were inspired when we recently saw a teacher who generated a class photo with everyone that was actually really close.
Yeah.
In order to do this, she used some green screen magic, but we got to thinking about how you could use a simple free web tool to create a PNG image that creates the illusion of being close together. Remove.bg is a website where you can upload any image to remove the background and make it transparent. You don't have to log in to use the site. You just simply drag and upload the picture and it does the work for you. It also has some simple editing tools that are built in if you need to make any corrections. Take a look at how this looks with a photo of our team.
So I have another idea that we could use those images from Remove BG in a different way. Now, you know how I love to use Google Slides. You can see from this GIF here that our team used all of their Bitmojis to create a snowy winter scene. To do this, we created a collaborative slide deck. Imagine kind of like a high-tech flip book. We started with the background image and then added our Bitmojis to the first slide. Then we duplicated that slide and continued to move those images on each new slide to make the scene come alive. This could be something fun to do synchronously on a Zoom or Google Meet call, or asynchronously, allowing your students to build on from one slide before the slide before them. So no matter how you choose to do it, students can collaborate to create something that represents their classroom community.
We'd love to see how you're building community through collaboration and connection with your remote learners. Please share with our Maker community by tagging us on social media or using our hashtag. And as always, have fun making.